This is the LA anthem.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. Randall and Gobert are in the middle, and it's Conley in at the point. And for Phoenix, they've got Dylan Brooks. Williams is out there with Royce O'Neal, then it's Green, and it's Booker in at the point. Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
To the paint. Here's Edwards. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, Anthony Edwards with that frame on the interior, such a tough check.
Now here's Booker. Inside. Here's Williams. Outside for Booker. There's the triple. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And the Timberwolves with possession. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with the head coach for the Suns. His team is facing off with the Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards. As far as how they plan to defend him, coach said it'll be a team effort. They plan to rotate who has him defensively, and coach's words were, Ant is so special. You have to guard him with the numbers. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you. Now here's O'Neal. 3 on the clock. Booker fires from way outside. That three's off the mark. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, nobody is quite sure just how the partnership of Devin Booker and Jalen Green will play out in the desert. They were just one of 3 backcourts to average 20 points per game each last season. But with so many overlapping qualities, it's not the most obvious fit. But many in the league feel that Green could mold himself actually after Booker, and that gives the Suns another potential offensive focal point. Everyone around the league is curious to see how they'll make this work, guys.
A dangerous duo. All right, Shams, thanks very much. Outside Edwards, back to Conley. Outside Edwards. He takes it in, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Combination of size and athleticism makes Anthony Edwards so tough to check on the drive. Good luck and good night.
For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Outside O'Neal, pass to Green. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. To the middle. Here's O'Neal, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Conley passes to Edwards. Let's go with a 3. Drains the triple. Edwards has got 7.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
Here's Booker. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
The Timberwolves lead by 3. Conley passes to Randall. To the inside. The kick out to Conley. Pass to Edwards. Lets it go from deep. Williams grabs the board. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And he gets it to go. O'Neal's gotten his second bucket.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Edwards with it. He's got 7. Here's Conley. Booker defending. Back to Daniels. And it's Randall with the jam.
Randall has got excellent handle, so you have to respect him off the dribble drive.
Suns trail by 3. Here's Booker. Pass to Williams. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. A different look for Phoenix. Dunn comes in for O'Neal. And it's Allen in for Brooks. And Minnesota will go for a different look here. Nas Reed's checked in for Julius Randle. Clark comes in for McDaniels. Shannon's checked in for Edwards. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Conley. And it's tied up with that one. And Grant, this defense of the Timberwolves, one of the league's stingiest.
Well, if you look up and down their lineup, not many weak links for opponents to target. And then, of course, you've got 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert, on that back line. BA, they're tough. Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work. Yeah, fundamental basketball here. Passes on time and on target.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Timberwolves making a change here. Miller's checked in. What an honor it is to have Brittany Griner here tonight.
Oh, we're all so happy she's back here in Phoenix, a dominant force in the WNBA for over a decade.
A minute 20 left to play in the first. Clark. Miller finds DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. Miller outside. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Green. The Suns trailing. Pass to Allen. Back to Booker. Allen on the wing. Dunn. The pass to Booker. The 3 is up. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. A different look for Phoenix. Richards is checked in for Williams. Iguodaro comes in for Green. And Gillespie is subbed in for Booker. Julius Randle's checked in for Minnesota. Here's DiVincenzo. Still no points. Pass to Clark. Here's Shannon. Randle inside. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
When the ball touches the paint, you've got to swarm defensively. Really good job on defense.
Dunn, the pass to Allen. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. The T-Wolves on top, leading by 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
They've got Grayson Allen, and it's Gillespie in at the point guard position. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Shannon's shot is off. And here's Richards. They set the screen. Here's Gillespie. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Shannon. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Well, the Suns shooting around 50% of the game so far. Here's Allen. Iguodaro to the left wing. Dunn, the pass to Richards. 6 on the shot clock. Over Reed. Phoenix no good that time either. Minnesota has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Chris Finch getting buy-in from his players top to bottom. Anthony Edwards said, he's such a great coach and just a likable person. He will coach you hard, and he comes in ready to work every day. We look forward to working with someone like that. Back over to you guys.
Has him bought in. Thanks much for the report, Allie. Phoenix making some changes. O'Neal, he's checked in for Iguodaro. Dylan Brooks comes in for Dunn. And it's Booker in for Gillespie. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Dillingham's checked in for Clark. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. And Grant, you played a half-decade in Phoenix. What stands out the most?
Well, B.A., a great city with great fans. And that exciting run in 2010 where we made it to the conference finals.
Now here's Brooks. Still without a bucket. Oh, misses the dunk. DiVincenzo with it. Picked up by Allen. Back to DiVincenzo. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And now a 5-point Timberwolves lead. For Phoenix, they've gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Now here's Brooks. The D's right on him. Booker for 3. Oh, the shot is pure. Booker.
Yes, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple. A go-to scorer with considerable range.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Dillingham. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Randall. Left block shot on the way. Another one falls for Minnesota.
I'll tell you, sometimes it's easier to hit the target with a bounce pass. That's perfectly done.
And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. Trailing by 4. Now here's Richards. Reed defending. Brooks outside. Here's the 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Here's Dillingham. Left side, DiVincenzo. And there's the rejection. And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves able to keep the possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Williams is checked in for the Suns. Dunn comes in for Allen. And then for Minnesota, Gobert's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Shannon. And it's Anthony Edwards in for Dillingham. Here's Edwards. He has 7. Up and over Brooks. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Suns trail by 4. Here's Booker. Booker shrugs off the contact.
Boy, just tremendous focus from Devin Booker on the interior. It matters not if he's facing size. Look out.
Here's Randall. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game. And Grant, when talking about certain players, We hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
Here's Dunn, following the score by Minnesota. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
Phoenix shooting their second and third shots at the line here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Green's checked in for Dunn. And then for Minnesota, Naz Reid's checked in for Randall. And Conley subbed in for DiVincenzo. And Brooks drops them both. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Conley passes to Edwards. Over Green. And he can't bank that one in.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
For 3, Booker. And the three-pointer goes. Booker's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Instinct, skill, the ability to be rise and fire ready. Devin Booker, yes, sir.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Edwards. Outside Reed. Three-pointer. Phoenix grabs the miss. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Doris, something everybody likes about Naz Reid is his energy. It's infectious.
This is why the fans love him. And what I admire most about Naz, yes, he's been effective off the bench. He's been able to fit into any lineup. Every year the coaching staff comes in and says, I'm not sure where he fits, and Naz finds a way to carve out a role. Big jelly in the house.
Now here's Booker. He's got 12. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. And it's a 5-point Suns lead.
This is one of the specialties of Devin Booker. That mid-range, you offer it, he'll take it.
Here's Conley. Outside Reed. Outside Edwards. To stop the run. Edwards hits from beyond the arc.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
Screen by O'Neal. Booker, the pass to O'Neal. Oh, and Reed with a block. Here's Edwards. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 8 now. Here's Booker. Look at Booker elevate.
Putting up points is what Devin Booker does best, and right now he is showing out.
Green against Edwards. Get up, Anthony Edwards.
How about Anthony Edwards, the bounce? Go ahead, Ant.
Outside, Green. It's blocked by Gobert. Devin Booker, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Randall and Gobert are in the middle. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. And it's Conley in at the 1. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Listen, at just over 7 feet, we know Gobert's going to be terrific on the glass.
Phoenix is shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Williams. Over Gobert. Williams misses. And so Conley will bring it up for Minnesota. Randall outside for the lead. It's hauled in by the Suns. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Brooks outside. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. Brooks has got 5 now.
And he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Randall deciding where to go with it. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Green, the pass to Brooks. Outside O'Neal. Booker against Edwards. Oh, Booker's shot goes despite the contact.
Well, you see how confident Devin Booker is down low. Doesn't even think twice about looking to score in there.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Randall outside. Pass to Gobert. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. And here's Randall. He's covered by O'Neal. Randall, good. He's got 10.
Well, that's Randall working in his comfort zone. You can see how confident he is on his ability to score inside.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Hallie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Well, Devin Booker grew up in Grand Rapids, Michigan, but around age 15, he moved to Moss Point, Mississippi to live and train with his father. Booker said, quote, "I understood the goal and I just embraced the culture and the inner city. They took me in, it was a really important time, and it was good for me." Brian, back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. It's Edwards on the wing for 3. Here's Gobert. Oh, easy 2 for Gobert.
That is right in Gobert's window. Make it easy.
Phoenix leading by 3. Outside Booker. Williams with the screen. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 20 points.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And offensive rebounding, one of Rudy Gobert's specialties, Grant.
Yeah, in some games, over half his points come from second chance opportunities. You know, B.A., even when you block him out, he can reach right over you and get that ball.
Now here's Williams. And here's Green from the arc. Green's feeling it at the arc.
Yeah, and Green has tons of confidence in his three-point shot, and it was on display right there as he knocked it down.
It's Edwards on the wing. Green covering. Gobert with a screen on Brooks. McDaniels got room, and it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Outside for Green. Outside Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Here's O'Neal. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. And now a 10-point Phoenix lead.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Making some changes. Richards is checked in for Williams, and it's Allen in for Devin Booker. And then for Minnesota, Reed's checked in for Randall, Shannon comes in for McDaniels, and it's DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. DiVincenzo, pass to Gobert. Here's Shannon. Out to DiVincenzo. Will it go? Drills it from deep. DiVincenzo's got 5 points.
For a guy who's known for his perimeter shooting, that is a great look.
Phoenix leading by 7. To the right side. Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball.
Minnesota ball.
And Minnesota making a change here.
Number 20, Javon Van
1:36 left in the third quarter. Pass to Reed from downtown, and again it's Minnesota with a 3.
Well, this is the value of Naz Reid, a center who can shoot it with great consistency from range.
O'Neal passes to Richards. The rebound by the Timberwolves. 1:02 left in the third. And here's Edwards outside. That shot, no good. Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Here's Brooks. Pass to Richards. Allen on the wing. Richards with a screen. Clock at 6. Down low. Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
Ingles, he's checked in for Minnesota. Clark comes in for Edwards. Timberwolves trail by 4. DiVincenzo, the pass to Clark. DiVincenzo against Green. Outside, Ingles. From 11 feet away. No good, off the front rim. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Allen on the wing. Back to Brooks. The 3. Reed with the rebound. From deep three-point land. And that's not going to go. And we've reached the end of the third. Suns ahead. They lead by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Phoenix leading by 4. Grayson Allen is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Nick Richards, and it's Iguodala in at the power forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. DiVincenzo can't hit.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
Here's Booker. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 4 rebounds in the game. Randall's got room. Iguodala grabs a miss. Phoenix has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Dunn, the pass to Booker. For 3, Allen sends it home from three-point land. Allen's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Shannon. Minnesota again missing. The Suns have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Richards. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Making some changes. Williams comes in for Richards, and Goodwin is subbed in for Allen. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Anthony Edwards is checked in for Shannon. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. The Suns lead by 9. For three, Booker. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession. I like how assertive he was, making his presence felt on the interior.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Now Booker. Dunn left side. Inside. Outside for Booker. 5 on the clock. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. The Suns need to get off a shot. The shot is good by Goodwin.
What a good pass. I mean, Booker's so unselfish, showing he's not just a finisher.
DiVincenzo, pass to Edwards. Now here's Randall. Dunn left side. Outside for Booker. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
DiVincenzo, plenty of room to knock down that one. And Jordan Ott decides to call timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Different look for Phoenix. O'Neal, he's checked in for Iguodala. Dylan Brooks comes in for Dunn. And Jalen Green subbed in for Goodwin. And then for Minnesota, Gobert's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Clark. And Mike Conley is subbed in for DiVincenzo. And Booker has got the ball here for the Suns. Brooks outside. Let's loose for three. That misses. Timberwolves trail by 11. Conley. McDaniels outside. The triple drop.
I'll tell you, totally fluid mechanics by Jaden McDaniels. Ready in the catch-and-shoot situation, folks.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Williams, a screen on Conley. Now pass to Williams. Ready off the pass. He lays it in.
If a teammate's open in the painted area, you give him the basketball. Those are high-quality shots.
Oh, Edwards plows through the contact.
Boy, Anthony Edwards showing you that I've got the handle, I've got the strength, off the dribble drive, pretty move.
And Booker has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Conley with the ball. He's against O'Neal. Edwards. Oh, he can't hit it. Phoenix leading by 8. Outside Green. Here's Booker. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
A little athletic ability on display by D-Book.
The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Edwards. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
Oh, the stuff!
How about the handle of Anthony Edwards so much tighter? That is so good.
There's 1:34 left to play in the fourth quarter. Now here's Booker. Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it. Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
The Suns lead by 7. Now Green. Green to the rack. A thunderous two-hander with authority.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
The three is in.
Well, just such a smooth, pretty lefty stroke. That three-point opportunity for Mike Conley? Yes, sir.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First team foul.
Booker fires. Oh, he comes right back with a three of his own.
How about the competitor answering? Mr. Booker put it back with a three-point answer.
And the Timberwolves call time here. They're behind by 9. Oh, he dropped in a sweet J.
Great dime by Gobert. Scans the floor well to find his teammates.
Green.
Rudy Gobert, third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Jalen Green, taking 2 shots.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 9-point game here.
That shuts down any idea of a comeback. That is big time under pressure.
Now Conley puts up the tray. Williams rips down the board. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside Booker. Jacks up a three. It's money from deep.
Devin Booker ready on the opportunity to take any three he gets. That is pretty.
So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Devin Booker.
PlayStation